Hello. Sorry, I, you know, it is that time. It's time for the stream. That means it's time for me to start dying. God, I wish I could have a separate... Oh, wait, I can do a separate volume slider on the media source, can't I? I just can't guarantee that it will play from the same spot. I don't know if it does. I don't know if it works like that, or if it resets when I move over from the start and soon or the break overlay onto this one. Ooh, season 1 of the Crystalline Conflict has begun. I have still not done a single bit of PvP. Maybe I do PvP at some point in future. But all I've ever done at the PvP is that tutorial. I don't want to say subjected me to, but how did that work? It was against like a bot or something, I think. My hair is getting quite long, so... Yes. So, the marathon stream on Friday, that went well. Yeah, I went to see Doctor Strange 2, and then after that I just didn't feel like doing it. I was tired. Also, I had minis to paint. because I've been getting back into that shit. Maybe I do stream of that at some point. I don't know. I'd have to work out the technical way of doing that. But it's not just... I mean, I suppose I could just angle the camera down. I have a table, which sometimes goes there. Most of the time it's in my bedroom, which is a mixture between my eating table when I eat in my bedroom, or my just simple watch it like mini making table. I say mini making. The only D&D mini I've actually glued together so far is my Asaric mini. They're D&D minis that Army Painter have put out. I just need to send out my my indentured servants out into the world to gather me more shit. Always need silkworm cocoons. Always need silkworm cocoons because I always need silk. Oh, I have sold something. What have I sold? How much did you get me? Whoa, lots of money. Over 5,000 money. Yes. The house is nearly there. Go get me some more platinum. I have yet to actually find a use for platinum. Yeah, go get me more fish. Go, little slave. And he's off doing his big adventure because it's the only thing worth a damn in terms of him at the moment. Because he's so low level. Because I only got him last week. Oh, there's a lot of stuff clogging my inventory. But yes, I have this. I also have this new hat for my chocobo. Was I supposed to give him the pickaxe? I was. Hang on. Dabadoo! Get your scrawny butt back here, boy. Yeah, cancel that. Alright. Your pick is not good enough. Here you go. Have a new one. Oh, pretty. Oh, and also, because I can as well. Why? Why can't I sell it? So annoying. Alright, fine. Oh, actually, go get me some gold. Why not? Why do I have so much crap in my inventory? Oh yeah, crafting. What can I make with platinum? I can make enchanted platinum ink. Whoa. Yeah, I can make platinum ingots. Oh, I can't yet. I need to be a master goldsmith level 2. Okay, dokie. I've yet to do that. Oh yeah, I need to be in Western Finland. So I may as well just use one of those Vespa Bay tickets I've got in my inventory. Once it loads. Once the outside world loads once again. Just lower the game volume down a little bit in the stream. How many more do I have? I only have 3 left? What? We only have 3 left. That's the cost of using them so much. You know, I don't want to use my money. I'm saving up for a house. I want to finally own a house. Oh wait, hang on. I need to do one thing. Malkaba, you shall no longer be a wizard. Oh yeah, companion. Appearance. No, you shall no longer be a black mage. Yes. The Chicken King. If I cannot wear the crown, my steed will wear the crown, and by steed I mean polar bear. I wish I could put the crown on the polar bear. That'd be so cool. If I could customize Polar, like give the outfits that I've unlocked for Mokuba to Polar, that'd be so cool. But I know that would take a lot of work on their part because, you know, they'd have to model it for every single... Like, they'd have to model every single one with that outfit. Hey, Finkrid. The mother of exiles. Oh, more elegant bronze pieces. Oh, I could sell the dye. The Antecedent bid me tell you to make for Vesper Bay, where young Alpha Node awaits your coming most eagerly. It was he who requested your assistance. Some commotion or incident, I'm not privy to the details. While you do whatever it is that Alpha Node has planned for you, I shall endeavour to track down our traitorous Blast Blade. When I do, you may rest assured that we will have our answers. Oh, Frankrid's getting dark again. No Mercy Percy is on the loose. Off we go. That's a reference to the fact he's voiced by Taliesin Jaffe for now. Because I know he isn't from this expansion onwards. Spoiler alert, because they kind of ditched the entire voice cast after Realm Reborn. I know that's a thing. Because, first of all, I remember looking it up when I was like, hang on, isn't that blah blah blah? And then I also remember reading about it when Heaven's Ward first launched. Because in order to save money, they went with different actors who were unionized, I think? Or the other way around. It was basically a voice actors guild union. Basically led to them changing entire voice casts. Oh, that bit of coke didn't go down well. You are late. No matter. I know where our visitors are headed. From what I have been able to gather, this vessel belongs to a band of Dormans who seek an audience with the Sultana. You're familiar with Dorma, yes? In Offrad? Well, like the rest of the nations on the eastern continent, it is ruled by the Gallian Empire. Given our visitors' unannounced arrival, as well as the state of their ship, I suspect they did not leave their homeland under the best circumstances. Needless to say, I should be very interested to hear their tale, and more importantly, what they know of the current state of affairs in the Empire. Such information could prove most useful. We would be fools not to pursue this opportunity, do you not think? Come with me to Aldar, Blackskull. Unless I am mistaken, and I rarely am mistaken, we will find the Dormans bickering with the Sultan Sworn on the Royal Promenade. You are uncertain of your role in the proceedings. Insurance. If our guests are not themselves Imperial agents, it seems fair to assume that they may be being pursued by some. If not, who better than you to have a hand on in the event of unforeseen diplomatic incident? Besides, I do so enjoy your sparkling repartee. Satisfied? Good. I shall see you in order. Oh, are we not traveling? I thought we were traveling together though, Alpha. Didn't you say we were traveling together? Okay. Bye, Alpha Nod. I'm still unsure as to how I feel about you. I like basically all the other Scions. But I'm still not 100% sure how I feel about Alpha Nod, and I don't like Papa Limo. And Ida's kind of annoying. I like Ishtola. I like Ishtola, Minfilia, and Thancred, and the more I interact with Olenage during all this, the more I like Olenage. Even if the fact that he speaks Shakespeareanness and no one else does is a little bit weird. But it is okay, I forgive Olenage because he's a weird one. He is closeted book boy. And I would die for Tartaru. And if anyone hurts Tartaru, then they will die. So Biggs better fucking watch his back. Feels a lot darker in here than it normally is. Maybe it's because I've got my curtains shut. Oh yeah, I need to go to the Steps of File, don't I? Because I need to head into the Royal Promenade. Let's go. Do you know who I miss? Hildebrand. Do you know who I thought I would never miss? Hildebrand. Upstairs we go. Also, I wonder how everyone in the job quest is getting along. I wonder if they're all okay. I mean, I know they are. But it's been a while since I did them. It's been a while since I hit level 50 with basically every single class. Oh, here we go. Refugees. Fuck them. Is that a man or a woman? Because the character model looks like a woman. Name suggests man. Bartholomew. Oh yeah, it is a bloke. I remember Bartholomew. It matters not how many... Ow! My seat refused to move backwards before I lifted my knee. So I hit my knee into my desk. Ow. It matters not how many times you ask. Without the necessary permissions, none shall pass. Pray understand, good sir. We are not the leisure to lodge a formal petition. Time is of the essence. All I ask is that you summon your superior. Allow me to plead my case. Surely you can grant us that small kindness. Away with you, and darken these doors no longer. I will not ask again. You know not what you do. Oh, that's pretty fucking ominous, ain't it? I gather your pleas fell on deaf ears? A loyal man with a cold heart. I know his kind well. I hope that you will find me more to your liking. Alphanode, Levilure. Is that right? I'm so used to saying it in the full name. At your service, a friend. Which I believe makes me very nearly unique In this part of the world, at least. Few indeed are your allies in Ul'dah, yet you will need some if you wish to endear yourselves to the wealthy and powerful. Pray, join me and my associate at the quicksand. There you may explain your situation to us, and we shall see if there is aught we can do to help. Yeah! You know what? You know what? I doubt it will happen. Because from what I've heard, you should never look for a party to join Binding Coil Bahamut through Duty Finder. Let's see how it go. Average wait time of 17 minutes for the first part. You never know. Oh yeah, I need to go to Horizon. I may as well go this way. Quicker. You never know. Wait, is it not a full raid? Is it not a full 16-player raid? Or 21-player raid? No, it's just 8 players. Huh. Interesting. Alright. I thought it was an actual proper full-blown raid like Crystal Tower. Okie dokie. Oh. Cutscene. We saw them arrive.
We have traveled some
voice acting.
miles across the sea from the nation of Doma.
Sanctuary, Lady Yugiri?
Aye. Lying within Othard, Doma was under the dominion of the Garlean Empire.
Hi, Rosie.
As I'm sure you are aware.
Hello.
When the War of Succession broke out in Garlemald, we espied an opportunity to free ourselves from the yoke of imperial oppression and took up arms. Only to be crushed. And so I gathered what few Domans escaped the reckoning and guided them hither to your shores.
All 2 of them.
A war of succession? Then the Emperor... Forgive me. You said that Doma was under Imperial rule, did you not?
Doma is gone. Razed to the ground as an example to the other provinces.
Ooh.
12 have mercy. And your people?
On a ship anchored in Vesper Bay, flying borrowed colors.
Oh, okay, so there's not just 2 of them.
Many were complicit in the rebellion, or akin to those who were.
That sounds like Minfidia.
It
It might be the same actress.
Word that it is safe to do so. I sought an audience with your rulers, but was summarily refused.
No, risk spoilers.
The lords of Ul'dah are not wont to entertain foreign refugees without suitable encouragement.
Mayhap I was foolish to expect otherwise, but our supplies run low and we have young ones in urgent need of care. I have seen the tents outside the gates, however. We are not the first to seek asylum, nor will we be the last.
Be that as it may, Ul'dah is no friend to Garlemald. Your tale would stir the hearts of many men and women here.
What spoilers did you say? I haven't said any spoilers yet, outside of just what I've shown in the actual game so far. I was just saying, like, if I look up her voice actress, it might be like, ooh, her face is like a spoiler.
but I do have the ear of certain influential individuals.
I am the Chicken King. Hello.
I'm in your debt.
Lady Yugiri, forgive me for observing, but your choice of attire seems like to evoke feelings of mistrust.
But she ninja. What wrong with being ninja?
Men are wont to fear the unfamiliar. We know this from experience. We seek only to spare the people of Uldar unnecessary disquiet.
She actually does look like
I
the
shall
female
defer to
ninja
your
sprite in
experience,
the
then.
old games.
I thank you for your understanding.
It's quite cool.
It seems I have urgent business with the Flame General. I leave our guests in your capable hands.
Sorry, I just like watching you stream. It's relaxing. Oh, I'm glad you enjoy the streams. Just obviously be mindful that I will spoil stuff. I don't want spoilers in the chat for stuff I haven't seen yet, but I will spoil stuff for you because you're obviously behind me in terms of story. If I may, sir. As I said earlier, we have been at sea for several moons and our supplies are all but spent. Fetch quests! I have not the heart to repeat the tales of our tribulations, nor would it please you to listen to them, I think. No, not really. Suffice it to say, however, sacrifices have been made. Though it shames me to beg for more when you've already offered so much, desperation compels me. Gentle sir, if you or your associates could spare any provisions, anything at all, it would go a long way to lessen the suffering of my people. Let me have a look. I have a pie. I got a tomato pie. I got toast. I got some mushroom saute. I've got high quality ratatouille. I've got a cookie. No, my cookie. I have some chanterelle saute. Or I have marmot steak. Or I can see what I can whip up. Oh, also, oh wait, I can't show you my chef's hat. I have a chef's hat. Hang on. Let me equip the chef's hat. Oh, the chef's hat's in the... Yeah, it's in the glamour dresser. I might, you just have to take my word for it. I own a chef's hat. In this game. Also, yes, this is how I cook. This is what I wear when I cook. I wear goggles. Yeah, remember this is what the character actually fucking looks like. I know, you guys don't really get to see it all that often. He looks like Matt Mercer but with horns. There is one thing I do regret about choosing to play an Aurora, which is making me kind of want to use the Fantasia to go back to change my race. And that is the fact that as an Aurora, I can't have a beard. So I can't make it look exactly like me. I can't do the beard. I have to have no beard. Oh yeah, I have to talk to Mother Momodi. Not Mother Momodi, just Momodi. Completely ignored that. I wish I could do the beard as an Aurora. But I can't. Because facial hair as an Aurora determines the size of the horns. Hi, Momodi. Every other male race can have the beard. Except for the Rothgar. And maybe the male Viera. I don't know about the Viera. I was thinking of doing a Fantasia on mine one day. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, you get a free Fantasia. I know for a fact you get a free Fantasia when you finish Realm Reborn. And I'm assuming you get a free Fantasia every time you finish an expansion. And you can customize the look of your character without needing a Fantasia. You just have to go talk to the you just have to stay at the inn and use the barber Bell. I forget what the actual name of him is. But the really flamboyant pink-haired bloke who is the barber. As long as you've done the quest to unlock him. Hells, why didn't you say so sooner, Blackskull? Of course I'll help. You couldn't have picked a better day, to tell the truth. A wealthy merchant and his entourage were due to have a banquet here on the morrow, see? But just sent word they can't come. Meaning I've got a boatload of foodstuffs and no one to feed. Best of all, they paid for the lot in advance. Go and call on... fucking hell. Frida and Catherine at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Tell them I said to ship the little prince's order to the Waking Sands. Oh, and if they argue, just show them these letters. That should set them straight. Okie doke. Oh yeah, I don't think I've unlocked that yet though. The quest full of what? It's a quest. It's a quest. It's I forget what level the quest is. I'm fairly certain it's quite low. It's definitely within your level range. Definitely. I want to say it's in Limsa. I want to say it's in Limsa Laminsa. I think it's in Limsa Laminsa. I don't know. I don't remember. Let me have a look. La, la, la. Where the heart is. Levies. Oh, maybe it's not the Mincer. Might be Oldar then. Oh no, that's Gold Saucer. That's to unlock the dies. Is it in Curvis? I don't think it's in Curvis. Nope. It must be in Gridania then. I don't know. I don't know where it is. It is definitely within your level range though, because I'd unlocked it by the time I got to Stone Vigil. I don't know where it is though. That's gonna bug me now. That's gonna really bug me. could have sworn it was in Limpsa. Ah, here it is. Yep. Level 15. Beauty is only scope deep. It's this quest. Yeah, ring the crystal bell and then the crystal bell. That's what it's called. Yeah, it's in Limpsa. It's in Upper Limpsa. It's this one. Beauty is only scope deep. Level 15 quest. I knew I'd find it. I knew it was in Limpsa because I remember him appearing in the main courtyard of Limpsa for the first time. Hi, Flida. She's in the business of feeding refugees now. I normally want to question Mistress Momode's judgment, but that doesn't seem wise to me. Just read the fucking letter, you piece of shit. I'll not speak for the children, but if you ask me, any man what can't earn a crust deserves to go hungry. I mean, depends on the person. Like, if they have a genuine reason, fair enough. If they're just a lazy fucker, fuck them. That's how I view the world. Hi, Catherine. My, that's a rather odd request. Mayhap you misheard her instructions? Yeah, I have the letter. You know, you shouldn't encourage them like this. They'll start to expect it. You mark my words. Hey, I forget that Uldar is run by a bunch of racist twats. Woo! What the hell is this? Oh, this is just... they sell food. That's what... Ooh, rabbit, hi. That's what it means by pot watch. We have 3 DPS. We might actually be able to find a group for binding coils of Bahamut. That'd be cool. I wasn't expecting to be able to do it, but we might. Lol. Woo. Hi, Momodi. They didn't give you any trouble, did they? Oh, good. Now, go and tell Lady Yaguri it's all in hand. Why do they all have such weird fucking names to pronounce? I dare not hope for such magnanimity. Much less expect it. Mistress Momode is generous indeed. I shall be sure to thank her most humbly. Oh, cutscene. Disable auto text, because I don't trust that this one has voice acting. We have a lot of voice acting in this set of quests all of a sudden. Lady Yaguri, I briefed the Flame General on your situation. I think you will be pleased with his reply. We have been granted an audience. Before the Sultana and the Syndicate both. We should return to the Royal Promenade at once. You've done much for us, Master Elfnode. I swear we shall return the favour. Naught is owed, Lady Yaguri, for naught has been given. This small favour you fairly won with your words, and it is with words that you must win the favour of the Syndicate. Then I shall choose them with care. You will be accompanying us then? Good. Your presence may serve to remind the Syndicate of the true meaning of philanthropy, and that nothing so unpalatable will be required of them, assuming the Domans are willing to earn their keep. Come, the Flame General awaits us on the Royal Promenade. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, Alpha Nodi. There, in the corner. It's fucking Gandalf. Okay, maybe not. Like from the back, he just looks like Gandalf. On the front, less so. He doesn't have the beard. Oh, yeah, end of quest. You just need to go speak with Rauban. Rauban. So yay, we like Rauban. Rauban cool. You never know. I mean, we're not gonna get to fight Bahamut tonight because I've looked up what's involved in getting to Bahamut, and Jesus Christ, that's a lot of shit. Because it's like, what, 16 raid runs before you actually get to the fight with Bahamut? Is that what? And they even expanded the Bahamut stuff recently with Endwalker as well. I know they've done that. Hi, Rauban. Your pleasure, Black Skull. The others are already inside. Let's not keep them waiting. No, let's not. Go, Rauban! This I feel will have be voice acted. I feel like this cutscene is going to be voice acted.
Are you Gideon?
Yes, it is.
Honored to meet you at last, Your Grace. To mark this auspicious occasion, I should like to present to you the finest treasures our humble nation has to offer.
Is the audio alright? Is it loud enough? Can you guys hear the voice acting?
Alas, the circumstances which have brought me here today have divested me of both time and dignity. I come before you as a pauper in direst need of aid, to request that you grant my people asylum.
The music is really loud in comparison to the voices.
17th in the line of Ul. Welcome you to our city. Be at ease, Lady Ugiri. Although I myself have heard the tale of your misfortune, I would ask that you recount it once more for the benefit of the others here present.
That's Nanamo's voice?
As you wish, Your Grace.
Okay.
For many years, my nation...
Actually, to be fair, that is kind of how I
suffered
pictured
under
it.
the yoke of imperial rule, and my people yearned to be free. Thus, when a war of succession broke out in Garlemald, we sought to take advantage of the chaos and reclaim our liberty.
So, is the Emperor
Alas,
dead?
Our enemy proved less preoccupied than we had hoped, and our rebellion was put down in the most brutal fashion.
Was that already established?
Those who survived, how many do they number?
Had that already been
More than
established that the Emperor
200
was dead?
souls huddle within the cramped confines
Don't
of our
remember.
own galleon's hold. Yet this figure accounts for but one of a number of ships which escaped the purge. It is my hope that you will allow us all to dwell within your walls. Should that prove unfeasible, however, I humbly ask that you accept as many of my people as your resources allow. Pray understand, we do not beg a boon, but propose instead an arrangement. We would serve as soldiers or tradesmen until our debt is repaid.
Yep, audio is
What are
good.
the
Okay.
syndicate's opinions on this matter?
I, for one, think it's a marvelous idea. Lady Ugiri and her people strike me as an industrious lot, and there are parts of the city which have yet to be fully restored. If they are willing to work, I see no reason not to let them.
Yeah, fair enough.
The head of the Mirage Trust is not known for his generosity. He sees profit in this.
Of course he fucking does. He's got more workers under him.
I agree. That said, these are foreign refugees. To admit them would require a formal resolution. Shall we call a vote?
Ralban's voice sounds familiar as well, to be fair. I want that fucking hat!
Law is the law. Lord Lolorito,
Fuck off, Lolorito.
Tell me, are you blind or willfully ignorant? Even now, Our streets are choked with the displaced victims of the Calamity and Alamigan refugees.
Your mask makes no fucking sense.
They live hand to mouth, subsisting on aid
want that
provided
hat.
by the immortal flames.
Want that hat.
The cost of which grows ever higher.
Fuck off, Lolorito.
The wealth of
You are the
Ul'dah is
worst.
not without limits, my friends.
You are the worst.
And need I remind you that these refugees are prone to violence and criminal activity? You have all read the reports, I think. Without homes or employment, it is only a matter of time before men grow desperate and take that which they imagine has been unjustly denied them. Yet, knowing this, you would have us swell their ranks. Mayhap you think the brass blades and the flames are not hard-pressed enough?
He sounds like Jafar.
Some say the chairman of the East Aldenard Trading Company passes Gil thrice daily. This may explain how he came to be the wealthiest man in Ul'dah. Or it may simply be that he's ruthless beyond reckoning.
He's also a dick. I've had way too many deals with Lolorito. Fucking hate him.
Lady Yugiri represents.
It's the
That our
worst.
resources have been taxed, I do not deny. But we are hardly in danger of financial collapse. I move that an exception be made.
An exception, Your Grace? I am suddenly reminded of a similar debate some years ago regarding a number of Alamigan refugees, if memory serves. What were your words that day? Yes. The law is the law. And so our visitors remained in Little Alamigo. Mayhap our wise and benevolent Sultana would be so good as to enlighten us as to which other of our laws should not be upheld.
Mind your tongue, Lolorito.
My lord, I share
Can I
your
kill
concern
him?
for the welfare of
I
our
want to
great
kill
nation,
him.
but we must endeavor to take a longer view. You know as well as I that people can be a resource still more precious than gil.
Mm-hmm.
Precious or not, they were never yet so reliable. And unlike those who frequent your establishment, I have no desire to gamble with my future. Uldah's greatest asset is, and has ever been, her material wealth. We risk this at our peril. One need only look to Teleji Adeleji's example for evidence of the danger in allowing sentiment to dictate policy. How far the vaunted Mirage have fallen, both in repute and profitability, since he began employing refugees.
How I choose to conduct my affairs is not your concern, my lord.
A proposal has been tabled. Given its urgency, I move we forego further debate and call a vote.
We have everything going on right now. This is fucking awkward.
I bid you remain. Those opposed, I bid you leave.
Yeah, fuck off, you little piece of shit. Can I kill him? I want to kill him. Oh, everyone else is out. Oh. Well, that's not majority vote, is it?
Would that it were within my power to welcome you and your people, Lady Yugiri. As you have observed, however, my authority in such matters is regrettably limited.
Oh.
Without the consent of the Syndicate, I cannot act.
I understand, Your Grace, and I appreciate all that you have done on our behalf.
The nerve of the man! If that bastard had not forsaken the eastern trade route, little Alamigo would now be thriving. Oh, that you should have traveled so far under such dire circumstances, only to be refused in this manner is utterly unconscionable. Pray, accept my sincerest apologies.
Now that the Empire no longer poses an immediate threat, they see little reason to maintain the pretense of unity. The Monitorists have grown especially defiant of late. Lord Lolorito most of all. But this is neither the time nor place for that discussion.
So what is going on in the Empire? I don't remember there being mention of a succession war going on. I don't remember mention of the Empire, like, being at war with itself. Has that been a thing? Is that what what's his name? Not Nero. Nero was trying to prove that he's better than Sid. Evil McEvilton. What's his name? Gaius, that's his name. Is that what Gaius was trying to do? Like, was Gaius trying to get the ultimate weapon so that he could, like, take over Golemund? Silver pieces. As you observe, Lolorito is not afraid to speak his mind, nor is he like to change it. Well, he will change it, or I'll put a spear through it. I want to kill the little racist piece of shit. Please let me kill the little racist piece of shit. I would be gratefully happy if I could. Oft have I wondered how a man so skilled at weighing the worth of things should be so incapable of seeing the value of people. Oh, he's a racist piece of shit. Bah. I'll waste no more words on him. Not when the doormans are yet in need of aid. Everyone, follow me to the Hall of Flames. Raoban? Raoban, are you acting out of turn? Are you acting against the rest of the council? Tut tut tut, Raoban. We have all 4 DPS and 1 tank. We just need those healers and another tank. And then we are good to go. Yes. You never know, we might do the first coil. Well, we probably won't be able to do the whole of the first coil, but we might get the first turn of the first coil done. But it's only 9:30. You never know, if it's quick, we might actually be able to get a fair bit. Oh, Rosie has logged in as well. Let's go. I want to be able to do Bahamut. I want to fight Bahamut. Hi, Robin. Oh, cutscene time. Without the voice acting. That's fine. Figured as much. The Sigurd has spoken. I see no point in moving that the matter be reconsidered. The Monitarists have made their position clear. Agreed. Aldar is not an option. Let's go to Gridania instead. No Limsa or Gridania, I judge, given the state of their internal affairs. Never mind then. Which leaves our Dorman friends confined to a ship. Gods, the thought of them huddled in an airless hold with no hope of better treatment. What about Kurthus? What about Ishgard? I mean, it's unlikely, but it's worth a shot. Hell, what about fucking Mordona? They could live in Mordona. They could live in Revenant's Toll, couldn't they? Would that I had time to find an alternative. A place not bound by the concerns of the great nations. Revenant's Toll, that's why we went there. It's literally the reason why the Sons of the Seventh Dawn moved to Mordona. Let's take them to Mordona. We've just done that ourselves. Alpha node! Ah, here we go. He's calling Minfilia up. Minfilia. That is precisely what I wish to discuss. I understand the Syndicate's decision, I do. We all wish to preserve that which is ours, especially when we believe it to be under siege. But I cannot meekly accept this judgment, not while my people suffer. Would it be out of the question for the Sultanate to accept us for a limited time? A week, mayhap, or even just a few days? Excellent. I shall keep you informed. Lady, you agree? I have a proposal if you would hear it. Out with it, Master Alphanode. The headquarters of my order, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, stands in a place called Revenant's Toll, an outpost in Mordona. Thank you! Like most outposts, it is frequented by mercenaries and other men of action, and lacks the comforts of a more well-established settlement. However, the leaders of Revenant's Toll have been doing their utmost to change that. To that end, they will have the need of able-bodied individuals willing to work as frontier hands. Hard labour, lest you doubt, with naught save food and shelter by way of reward. Terms not unlike those which you yourself propose, Lady, you agree? Though I will not hear a word said against our beloved Oldar, Revenant's Toll would offer certain advantages, the absence of unhelpful bureaucracy being the most obvious. If they can accommodate us all, we shall gladly accept. Master Alphanode, once again I find myself in your debt. Pray do not thank me, my lady. The life of your people go to is one of hard labour and few comforts, as I told you. Before that, there remains the matter of how they may safely be borne to Revenant's Toll, which will be no small feat, considering the distance and their present condition. And the fact there's a giant fucking Imperial stronghold right fucking next to it. But you know, that's fine. Mayhap the Ordan Adventurers Guild can be of assistance. Look for me there anon, Blackskull. Okie dokie. I can do. Lady, you agree? If you and your people would accompany me, we may discuss what aid the Imperial Flames can provide. Well, we did a good deed for this week. Everybody else, fuck 'em. Let's go. Oh, this is end of quest. More money. Soon we will have a house. Oh, ventures have been completed. Go, 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 go. I might send them out on their big jobs for the day, actually. Oh, just Fisherman. Only Fisherman has completed his... Oh, Fisherman also sold something. What did you sell? Oh, whoa, the Buccaneer's barge has finally been sold. Yes. That's loads of money right there. Dun 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 dun. Alright, you can go on your big job. You can go on your big job for the day. You can go on your level 55. I have fishing job. Fishing job. Job. So what time do they finish? Okay, 20 past 3. 20 past 3 tomorrow afternoon. God, they take a ridiculous amount of time to do. Normally what I do is that's usually the last thing I do, and then they normally are finished by the time I finish work the day after. Depending on what time I go work, obviously. Normally that's the last thing I do before I go to bed. Hi, Alpha Node. We are concerned that the Dorman refugees may find the journey to Revenant's Toll too much to bear. Too long have they been sequestered aboard their ship, with insufficient supplies and scarce room enough to breathe, let alone stretch their limbs. With that in mind, Mistress Momodi has kindly offered to accommodate the Dormans until such time as they are ready to set for Moldoma. Those healthy enough to travel will embark as soon as transportation has been secured. Those too weak to leave at once will be permitted to stay until they regain their strength. Thank you, Momodi. What news? Transportation remains our greatest obstacle, General. Is that all the Immortal Flames can do? I fear that exceeds our mandate. Were it a smaller number, mayhap it would go unnoticed. But the Syndicate would not bear the cost of escorting more than 200 Dormans to Mordona. When government fails to act, the responsibility falls to us private citizens. I will engage the services of the 77 caravans of the Dorman's behalf. Very well. We shall begin contract negotiations at once. Your generosity is most welcome, my lord. After what has befallen these good people, it's the least I can do. Come what may, you shall ever have a friend in Uldar, Lady Yuguri. And you in Revenant's Toll, my lord. Ah, he's a nice guy. Well, it sounds like we have a lot of work to do. Lady Yuguri, let's all put our heads together and settle the details of our arrangement, shall we? I would entrust the task of escorting our Dorman friends to you. After all, after you have rested your own road-weary legs, of course. What say you? Yeah, sure, why the fuck not? Give me that money! One more step towards buying a house. Yeah. Yuguri's game. That kid is T-posing. Alpha Node has a mind to send you to Vesper Bay. Oh, for fuck's sake! It's fine. I can fly there. It's fine. I don't need to use the ticket. I can just fly there. As we speak, the Dormans prepare for departure at Vesper Bay, wherefrom they will be transported by carriage to Uldar. That said, this has all been decided rather suddenly. It would not surprise me if the refugees required some assistance in coordinating their preparations. Blackskull, I would have you return to Vesper Bay and facilitate the process through tasks great and small. In short, whatever must needs be done, do it. Speak with the man named Hosen when you arrive. As Lady Yuguri tells it, he has been designated the leader of the first group. In other words, Blackskull, go talk to these refugees and do fetch quests for them until they're happy. Off you pop. I see what you're doing, Alpha Node. I see what you're doing. I've only just noticed that map painting. I've played this game for so fucking long. How have I only just noticed that map painting on the wall there? Actually, the view from when you come out. It's really cool. Oh no, we lost one of the DPS guys. No. Come back. Come back, dude. Or do that. Whichever. missed my turn. I want to go that way. Whee! And through we go. That way. Alright. Horizon. Up over this mountain. Just at the top of the map. Damn it, bastards. I'm so used to going that way to Cape Westwind for fishing stuff. For fishing related exploits. Hi, Hosen. Greetings. Alphanode informed me that the Scion would be arriving to help with the preparations. I am honoured to meet you, though shamed as well. A great warrior should not be tasked with such trivialities. No! And yet here I am. Because of you. Hosan. Honai. Homie. His name is Homie! I knew from a glance what manner of man you were. I too have some skill at arms, as do many of our people. Pray, begin this trifle. Might I trouble you to round up some of the children that have been given into my care? Yes, I know that you're a great and powerful warrior who almost single-handedly crushed the Garlemund 14th Legion. But yeah, if you could just round up some of the rowdy kids, that'd be grand. They are most adept at staying hidden from my sight. Perhaps you have your keen eyes who will succeed where I have failed. You have my thanks, friend. Pray, seek out my son Yozan. He can tell you more. So, in other words, this quest is literally Hosan is playing hide and seek with the kids. And has given up. Either that or Hosan's a creep and the kids are hiding from him and he's getting us to help him find them. Either way. This doesn't feel like it should be a quest designed for post-game. But okie dokie. Hi Yozan. Oh, hello there. I'm Yozan, son of Hosan. Will you be coming with us to Oda? I hear we're travelling by horse-bird-drawn carriages. This is my horse-bird. His name is Mokuba. He is the Chicken Prince, and you will respect him. Also, this is Enkidu. He is the Chicken Prime Minister. I am the Chicken Emperor. Bow, child! Or die. But don't you think they're queer? Giant birds that people ride like horses? I still want to try riding one, but... Mokuba, kill the child. What's that? You're looking for the others? Don't worry, I already told them to get ready for the carriages. I need your help though. We were just finishing a game of hide and seek. Literally that's what the quest is. The 3 players are still in hiding, and since Lady Yuguri told us to take it really seriously, they won't move until they're found. Vespa Bay isn't that big, so I bet you can find them in no time. I said that as a joke. I said that was the quest as a joke. And that's actually what the fucking quest is. Hosan just can't be asked for playing hide and seek. I don't know whether or not to feel proud or annoyed. Because I'm torn between the two at the moment. Part of me is like, yep, fair play to Hosan. I also can't be asked to hide and seek. But at the same time, it's also like, dude, what the fuck? Are you playing? Ah, no fair. Yozan didn't say anything about adults. Huh? We get to ride in a horsebird carriage? I don't know, it sounds scary, but if Yozan says it's safe, I'll go. Okay. You don't really have a choice, child, if I'm being completely honest. Either you get on that carriage, or you get fucking left behind. And I will not save you. As far as I am concerned, you will have made your choice. Just because you're a child does not mean you're excused. The only issue is you'll only slow the wolves down for a little bit. As long as it is wolves that get you and not the Almaja. Hey, you're not Yozan. Who are you? I'm Kaharu, Blackskullthunder, eh? I didn't know anyone else was... Wait a minute. You're one of those, stallions, aren't you? No, scions. Scions. Then you must know Lady Yugiri, right? Isn't she great? She's really good at hide and seek too. Oh wait, it's almost time to go? Nice meeting you, Blackskullthunder. I wish to take all of these children, take them over there and drown them. Like cats. You know how people, like, you know how really fucked up people drown kittens in bags? Can I do that to the children? Personally, I think that's less of a crime. Drowning cats in sacks, that is fucking excusable, and you are the worst fucking person if you do that. Drowning children in a sack, fuck them. Also, I found that child by accident. I just noticed it up in the corner while I just noticed the logo up in the corner while I was walking around. Hello, child. How'd you find me? Guess I need to practice more. Well, maybe you're just good at this. I mean, the Guardians didn't find me. I will drop kick you off this roof. I do not like children. I really don't like children. Children are the worst. Whee! Hi, Hozan. Wonderful. All the children are counted. Hide and seek. I see you're curious. It's quite simple, really. Lady Yugiri thought it best that the children know what to do in case the Guardians found us. I should hope that those days are behind us. Let me just turn the camera slightly to the left. Yes, the days of the Guardians being near you are behind you. Okay, let's just turn the camera back around. I mean, technically in the narrative that is destroyed because that's whichever one the one that used to be a trial was. Cape Westwind, yeah. It used to be a trial, now it is not. Now it's just a single player event. Nevertheless, but I nevertheless take comfort in knowing that we are prepared. Give me money. Why we adventure? More money! Yes. The first caravan is due to depart shortly, followed by the rest at regular intervals. My family and I, including my stubborn old father, Homie, will be travelling in a lead carriage together with young Kaharu, whom I believe you've already met. Though I understand the road to Uldar is regularly patrolled by your brass blades, it would give us great comfort if you would agree to accompany us on our journey. Once again, I thank you for your kindness. When you are ready to leave, please inform our coachman. Okay. I can do that. Oh, we gonna get attacked, aren't we? Someone's gonna come attack us. Hello. Eager to be off, are ye? Well, I was meaning to have a word with you about that. Runner from the Blade says that we might have a problem. A fierce-looking beastie's been sighted south of the bridge to Hammerley. Might be if someone's eyes are playing tricks on them, of course, but it doesn't pay to gamble in this business. Now, I know you can handle yourself in a fight, but this lot's here is another story. So, I was thinking you might go ahead and have a quick look around. Make sure the area is safe, like. If you come across anything dangerous, you know what to do. When you're satisfied the way's clear, meet us outside Horizon. The Blades tell me the road there's safe, so I reckon we can make it that far on our own. Assuming the self-same bastards don't try to rob us, that is. That's a good thing these tunnels are no longer infested with zombies like they were during Hildebrand. Seriously, what the fuck, Ellie? I mean, I get it. I get why she did what she did. Because... let me go. Whee! Oh, we had almost a full party and they all leave. Because people get bored of waiting. I mean, we have been waiting for almost an hour now. In terms of actually getting the group together. I feel an eye upon you. Oh, hello! Fuck you! You are not stealthy. You're also dead. God, I hate paralysis. Paralysis is the fucking worst. Sake. Alright, let's go have a chat with the coachman. And then it's off we go. Hi friend! I'm back. So there was a beastie. Was being the operative word, eh? Yep. Well fought, sir. Well fought. If only I were in better health. I should have been proud to stand at your side. How do you know what happened? You weren't there. Pay my son no mind. He forgets his responsibilities preclude acts of daring do. That child gonna die. Be that as it may, I cannot help but envy you. Had we been able to call upon our heroes of your strength and skill in Doma, things would have been very different. But we cannot change the past. Those who fought and fell are forever lost to us. Fucking heart and soul, you are! Lost but not forgotten. Lady Yogiri's kinsmen least of all. They fought fiercest, though they knew full well it was in vain. She had every right to walk away, yet she chose to stay. Food, shelter, the promise of a better life, all this and more we owe to her. How does one even begin to repay such a debt? The Hodge King! Hello! Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay. I hope you enjoy your stay in this stream. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. In kind, Father. To she who has given everything, we shall give our all. Whatever work there is to be done, we shall do without question. ditch digging, bricklaying, matters not. Revenant's Toll will grow and prosper by our hands. Yeah! Uh-oh. Hey, Mr. Blackskull, Kaharu and I want to know why you became an adventurer. It's not that. That's a reference to Final Fantasy II. To gain power. I mean, none of these are particularly true. The way I envision it is, like, I was just kind of bored one day and was just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna go adventure. I guess to amass a fortune, but really it's to gain power. Power. The chicken head had corrupted me. I will reclaim my birthright. I knew it. That's what I told Kaharu, but she didn't believe me. It's my turn now. Excuse me, Mr. Blackskull. I've got a question. What's Revenant's Toll like? Is it pretty? It's a bustling outpost frequented by countless adventurers. It's a bastion of civilization in a harsh and unforgiving wilderness. It's home to the signs of the Seventh Dawn. It's a stone throw away from an Imperial castrum. Yes! Which is what I've been fucking saying for the last 3 fucking streams. I'm gonna tell the kid that. Fuck him. Ha! You can't fool me. No one would ever live that close to a castrum. Liar, liar, breach is on fire. Okay, I'm not fucking lying. I had to fucking besiege the place in a bit of stolen magitech. Enough, Kaharu. It's my turn again. Mr. Blackskull, when I'm older, I want to be strong like you. What do I have to do? Let me drown you in the lake. Fight ferocious beast. That one. Just throw yourself at a chimera. Fuck it, do that. Like the thing you fought earlier, you mean, right? Right? Alright, alright. That's enough questions for Mr. Blackskull. Yes! Please! Fuck off, the pair of you. That's not fair. Why does Yozan get to ask 2 questions? I want to know about adventuring just as much as he does. Just one more, please. Do you think I could be an adventurer like you one day? Oh, let's crush this fucking kid. No, give me the choice. Fuck you, game. You gave me the choice for every other one. I want to tell the kid, nah, you're gonna die. Like, you'll be lucky to live past 10, kid. Really? Then I will. Thanks for the advice, Mr. Blackskull. I won't forget it. I'm gonna be an adventurer too. Why do I get the feeling that these 2 are gonna show up in a later expansion? Wait! Isn't Stormblood set in Doma? Hence why they added the Dancer and Gunbreaker in that expansion, because those two classes come from Doma. Are these 2 kids gonna be in Shadowbringers? Not Shadowbringers, Stormblood. When we get to Revenant's Toll, let's make an adventurers guild for Dormans. We will protect our friends and punish the wicked, just like Mr. Blackskull and Lady Yuguri. Yeah, just like Mr. Blackskull and Lady Yuguri. I want to drown these children. We can talk more about it on the carriage on the way. Will you be joining us? Yeah, sure, why not? Just keep the children away from me, because otherwise they can get out and fucking walk. They're still talking to me. Still talking to me. I have a flying polar bear. I don't need to be sat in that carriage with them. I could just get on the back of my polar bear and fly there. That's fine. Speak with Alpha Node at the quicksand. So we're just leaving these fuckers out here. Okie dokie. Can do. See ya, kids. Try to die. I'm great with kids. Sprint time. You have new look. Have you done quest? Did you do the quest? I will come find you soon. I can't make a party with you though because it will make me lose my place in queue. I want to do this. I want to do this dungeon. I'm guessing you're a Limpser then. I will come find you soon. I will come find you after stream. There you go, that's the deal. So, just wait an hour. Ah, Black Skull. I take it the first group has arrived? Excellent. Is that what else? No, I have matters well in hand here. You and Lady Yugiri should travel to Revenant's Toll forthwith. Give me money. All due respect. Oh, my video is pissed. It's past time Lady Yugiri met with the guild representatives in Revenant's Toll. Since I do not foresee any further matters arising here in Farnland which might require your personal attention, I will instead have you serve as an escort to the Dorman delegation for the duration of the journey. Speak first with Slothborn upon your arrival. He is the one with whom the Dormans will be working most closely, I should think. Afterwards, introduce Lady Yugiri to Minfilia and the Guild Emissary. If both meetings go well, the resulting tie should stand the Dormans in good stead for that which is to come. Safe travels, Black Skull. Okie dokie, Alpha Node. Alright, Yugiri. Yeah, I'll meet you there. Good luck. Don't die. Because unlike those two kids, actually kind of cool, ain't you? You're actually kind of cool. To Mordona we go! Mordona. More doner kebab! More doner kebabs! Yes. Hi, Slothbun. This must be the esteemed Lady Yugiri and her associates. I greet you all as friends and bid you welcome to the Toll. I hope you do not find our depth of fineries off-putting. Poor though we may seem, we have a wealth of spirit and camaraderie to spare. You see, race and creed don't enter into it here. We welcome all sorts, provided they are willing to earn their keep, of course. I like Slothbun, even though he does have a Hitler mustache. We are no strangers to hard work, Master Slothbun. You may rest assured that we will carry out your orders with due diligence. Oh, not for a moment did I doubt your commitment, my lady. Pray understand, I give the same speech to all new arrivals. You needn't bow your head or call me master either. We are both frontier hands as far as I'm concerned. As you wish, Slothbun. May this meeting mark the beginning of a long and fruitful relationship. Oh, they're friends. Yay. I guess I've yet to meet the antecedent. Oh, 7 hells, Blackskull. Why are you wasting your time with me? See them to the rising stones. Alright, Hitler. You got it. You got it, Ginger Hitler. You got it. Too much is given, much is expected. Forgive me, I require a moment to compose my thoughts before meeting with your leader. We shall join you at the Ravens and Stones anon. What the hell was the point of that? What the hell was the point of talking to her then? I want to be able to do this one. But I can't yet. Hang on. Ow. Into the Rising Stones. They call it the Rising Stones. And it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. Horribolder! It's a great name, that. I'm Infidia. Oh, this place is nice. Swank. Why did you look really grumpy in the quest photo? 'Tis no use. Is it because you're secretly evil? Our attempts to reach the students of Baldician continue to meet with failure. Oenage has explored other avenues of inquiry, but they too have yet to yielded naught. We will persevere, of course, yet within our hearts the truth is clear. We are but awaiting confirmation of that which we already know. Our fellow Dormans, I am given to understand you were kept quite busy in Vesper Bay. Again, I'm guessing this is where quests were cut. Mayhap you question the wisdom of aiding refugees when the primal threat remains unresolved? I should not blame you if you did. Nor would I deny that this matter falls outside of our normal purview. Be that as it may, I could not ignore the plight of these refugees, not when it was within our power to help them. But I had to put up with children, Minfilia. Lady Yugiri is here? Well, please show her in. I should very much like to meet her. I feel like going by the picture, they're not going to get along. She looked grumpy as fuck. Is she smiling? Everything seems to be going well. Oh, the posh tit is here. We have no objections. Pray, do so with our blessing. Your answer pleases me beyond words, my lady. But are you quite certain? We have no way of knowing how many might answer my summons. In the event that Revenant's toll could not accommodate us all, we would need to find an alternative solution. Should that come to pass, we will find it together. As ever, it has been a pleasure, Aunt Descendant. Alas, we must take our leave, as the first carriages are due to arrive at any moment. Should you require aught else, please speak with Slaffborn, Lady Yogri, Blackskull. Alright, bye dude. Who doesn't even have a name at this point. Weird, that. Ooh, quest completed. Rahalmin and I will make all the necessary preparations to ensure that our Dorman friends feel at home upon their arrival. Though I must admit that I am still troubled about the matter of the missing crystals. Oh shit, yeah, that! Ishtola should be returning at Norm with a report from the field. Mayhap you could wait here and speak with her upon her arrival. Okie doke. Speaking of which, cutscene time. Oh. Hi, Ishtola.
How goes the fishing? Caught anything slippery?
Oh, we have voices. There's a lot of voice acting in these quests.
Aye, our suspicions were well founded. The Serpent Reapers are indeed the culprits.
Oh, that's Ishtar's voice. I forgot that. I haven't heard of
Plot
Ishtar's voice in
thickens.
so long.
Has there been any movement in Thanalan?
It has been blessedly quiet. Which is to say the Amalja are being no more or less of a nuisance than usual, summoning Ifrit with such crystals as they have hoarded. Urianger, too, reports not out of the ordinary.
Then we have our explanation.
Your explanation for what? Pray tell.
For the recent spate of crystal thefts in Thanalan, we naturally assumed that the trail would lead us back to the Amalja.
It's the Sahagin, isn't it?
Yet it did not. It led us across the sea unto Vilbrand.
Vilbrand? There have been reports of increased Sahagin activity of late.
Hold it.
Oh gods. They mean to summon Leviathan?
Yay!
That is the way of it, I fear.
Called it.
Whilst conducting our investigation on behalf of the mineral concern, we came upon evidence implicating the Serpent Reavers.
I like Leviathan.
With the aid of the Maelstrom, I was able to verify our suspicions. It is only a matter of time before Leviathan returns to harrow the seas.
Oh no.
But there is more. One of the Sahagin, an elder by my judgment, spoke of attaining the gift and knowledge of eternity.
Oh. Echo. Echo. Ooh. Spookalago. Spookalago. Ooh.
Such a disturbance in the ether. If I did not know better, I should think this device defective.
God, they look weird when they're wearing their masks. Jesus!
And there is the explanation.
Soon it shall begin. Our Lord shall rise midst surging waves to wash away the finless one.
Oh, this ain't good.
And I shall be granted the gift and knowledge of eternity, and with the emissary stand equal. Then shall I know no cessation, no oblivion.
He got a crab on his head. I didn't like that noise.
Promise of immortality. The emissary? We have outstayed our welcome.
I wonder who they could be referring to when they say the emissary. Could it perhaps be the evil dudes?
The gift
Ashians?
and knowledge.
Ashians?
Are the two of you quite well?
You shared that vision, did you not?
Yeah.
Even before the Sahagin made mention of the emissary, I recognized Elidibus's words. He is behind this.
It is Elidibus.
But surely it is not within his power to grant the echo.
My lady, unless we act swiftly, Leviathan will rise again. The Admiral has already requested that we intervene to prevent this. Failing that, we are to attend to the Primal's extermination.
I'm okay with this.
She will have our full cooperation. Let us make haste to Limsa Lominsa.
Yeah.
I mean to play a part in this mission. Tataru, pray, take charge in my absence.
Oh, it's pronounced Tataru. I've been saying
My
Tataru.
lady, are you sure this is wise?
Wait, Minfilia is
I'm
actually
aware
gonna
of the
fucking do
risks.
something?
But there is something I must see with mine own eyes.
Holy shit, Minfilia is actually gonna do something!
the true nature of the echo.
Very well. I shall not stand in your way. On the condition that you permit me to accompany you as bodyguard.
Your company is ever welcome, Thancred.
I take it something ill is afoot.
Aye. A primal is about to be loosed upon Eorzea.
Woo!
Primal?
A godlike being whose very existence is a bane upon the land. We scions of the Seventh Dawn are sworn to put an end to their kind.
So far, the only one doing anything about it is me.
Know then that I am learned in the arts of war. In return for the kindness you have shown my people, I would lend you my blade.
It would be most welcome. When contending with a primal, one can never have too many able allies. If you crave a more intimate understanding of the problems facing Eorzea, this experience is like to provide it. Be sure to come well prepared.
Should be fun. We're gonna go fight a giant sea serpent. Quest completed. I'm guessing I'm not going to get to do this one. Okay, let's just withdraw from that one. The sea rises. Plainly, should the worst come to pass and Leviathan is summoned, our only recourse will be to face him in battle. Given past experience, you may very well think that eventuality inevitable. Yet, so long as there is even a chance that the Primal's return might be prevented, we must needs bend all our efforts toward achieving that goal. Before we do aught else, let us hasten to Linsolamenza and meet with the Admiral. She will not have been idle in the intervening time, and will doubtless have valuable information to share. Okie doke. To Linsolamenza we go! Oh. How close am I to leveling up? Quite close. 200,000 away. Jesus, there's a lot of people here. To Bulwark Hall we go. You're expected. Pray take this lift to the command room. Okie doke. Half an hour left. Hopefully we can get Leviathan in. Welcome, friends. I take it Ishtora has appraised you on the situation. Oh, order to advance still enabled. Let us waste no time then. According to our best intelligence, the Sahagan had not crystals enough to summon their god. Alas, we did not count on the Serpent Reavers venturing as far as Farnaland to supplement their cache. For our short-sightedness, we are faced with the grim prospect of Leviathan's imminent return. Needless to say, I am not inclined to let fishbacks have their way. Even as we speak, the Maelstrom makes ready to launch a large-scale operation to thwart the summoning, and we would welcome the Scion's support in this endeavour. But if, God forbid, our efforts should come to naught, I will need to trouble you for more than mere support. much as I did when Titan last walked these lands. Lady Minfilia, I am given to understand that you mean to accompany our soldiers to the front lines. I can only assume you have sound reasons for doing so. I do, Admiral, but I would rather not be drawn on their nature. I will only say that there is something I would see with mine own eyes. Is that so? Well, I am not so stubborn as to deny the wish of one whose aid I require, but precautions must be taken. I shall require that you remain by my side at all times. With that settled, let us speak of the operation. Blackskull. Maelstrom scouts currently reconnoitering the Sahagin movements within the Sapsa spawning grounds. Upon completing their mission, they will return to the operations staging point at Camp Skull Valley. I want you to make your way there forthwith, that you might be apprised of the latest intelligence. Commander Falkbleeder has charge of the garrison. Okie doke. I will head there immediately. And everyone else is gone. Speak with Falkbleeder at Camp Skull Valley. Whoa. Leviathan. Leviathan. Yes. I have been greatly looking forward to getting to fight Leviathan. Because I like Leviathan. I feel bad for Leviathan because Leviathan usually gets the shaft in most Final Fantasy games. Late ones especially. Because he isn't in the original version of Final Fantasy VI, is he? Leviathan was added in Final Fantasy VI with the Advance remake. I'm pretty sure. When you consider the fact that he was the second summon that isn't just a generic mythology thing. Like he was the second one to be introduced into the entire franchise. Like of the main summons. Not counting the ones like Chaos and ones like that. What was he? Because Bahamut was introduced in Final Fantasy 1. I don't actually think Phoenix is in Final Fantasy 1 at all. Might be. I don't remember. It's been so long since I did Final Fantasy 1. Where are you? Ah, there you are. Hi, Fogbreeder. I have been expecting you to sign on the 7th Dawn. On behalf of our men and women here, I thank you for your cooperation. The safety of our citizens is paramount. With your aid, we will prevent Leviathan's return. Give me that money! Scouts in distress. You got a spirit bond potion. Increased spirit bond gain plus 3. Fuck! How the fuck do I make that? That's insane. Can I make that? No. It doesn't look like it. Unless it's in some of these. Yay! It might be one of these ones. Fucking hell, that's insane. As you may already know, Maelstrom scouts have been dispatched to reconnoiter the Sasper spawning grounds. Though it pains me to admit it, the Maelstrom has never faced a foe the likes of this before. We must proceed with all due caution. Among other things, they have orders to determine where Leviathan might emerge, assuming it comes to that. And yet the return is long overdue. I fear that ill may have befallen them. For better or worse, we must ascertain their fate. If it is not too much to ask, I would have you aid us in the search. 5 scouts ventured into Sapsa, all told. Here, take this flask of restorative to tend to those who have already been wounded. Though it pains me to even consider the notion, if they have perished, circumstances permitting, I ask that you recover the bodies. By no means venture too deep into enemy territory, however. We can ill afford to lose you at this juncture. Okie dokie. Whoa! Flying! I need to finish those Hagen quests. I have now done the Sylphs and Kobolds. I just need to do Sahagin. I'm a ways off from finishing the Sahagin ones, actually. Alright. Oh, hello. Help! Somebody! Of all times, I forget the restorative. Ugh. Here you go. Have a thing. Thank you. I owe you my life. We were ambushed by the Serpent Reavers. Lightly armed as we were, we didn't stand a chance. I was able to flee this far, but the others were captured. They were taken to the Serpent's Tongue, I'm certain of it. I can make my own way back to camp, but I fear the worst for my comrades. Save them, I beg you. Okie doke. I can do that. But first, we must we must put petrol into the chicken. We must put more secret herbs and spices into the chicken. Wee! Fuck all y'all! Oh no. Oh, they very dead. Evening, gentlemen. Fuck you, I win. I feel very OP. Very slow interacting timer. We must gather up the bodies before adventuring forth. Let's go! You know what? I kind of want to have, as one of my stream alert sound effects, the "You must gather your party before adventuring forth" line from Baldur's Gate. From Baldur's Gate. Speaking of which, on Thursday, because I'm taking a little bit of a break from Elden Ring for a while, going back to Baldur's Gate. Going back to Baldur's Gate and doing Siege of Dragonspear. Because, yay! You're returned. Thank the Navigator. When I learned that you went into the Serpent's Tongue by yourself, I feared you would meet an untimely demise. Pray tell me, what's become of the others? They're dead. Dear gods. These wounds were not intended to kill, but to torture and maim. Their savagery know no bounds. Enemies or no, they go too far. I dread to think what may have become of the two who remain unaccounted for. I pray that they haven't suffered the same fate. At the very least, one of my men came back alive. For that I owe you my thanks. The price we paid was dear, but we had the intelligence we need. Even as we speak, the Admiral finalizes the details of the operation. The war horns will sound any moment now. Be ready to sally forth when they do. This looks like Leviathan fight. Let's go. Let's go fuck him up. Or her. I don't know. Leviathan's gender changes depending on the game. Frank's damned fishback bastards. I'll kill them slowly and then chase their rotten souls through all 7 hells. Hi, Mulwhip. Mulwhib, however your name is pronounced. She has a gun. She's a fucking machinist. Peace, Commander. We are here for a purpose, and vengeance is not it. I want your mind on the task at hand. Savvy? My apologies, Admiral. You may count on me to keep a clear head. Good. According to the sole surviving scout, the Sahagin and their thralls have already begun to amass at the Aetheurite in the depths of Sapsa. If you are to act, it must be now. The men are ready. We better wait your orders, Admiral. As predicted, the Sahagin have tightened security in and around the spawning grounds. A frontal assault is like to be met with fierce resistance. Ah, but we are not so heartless as that, Commander. We shall divide our forces and strike them hard and fast at key locations. Remember, our ultimate objective is to take the Sapsa Aetheurite and eliminate the Sahagin priests presiding over the summoning. We are not here to kill them all. Speak for yourself. The Maelstroms shall engage and distract the Sahagin's legion of drowned pirates at the Serpent's Tongue. Commander, you are in charge over this effort. Be mindful that the lay of the land there is a devilish for attacking forces. Let the foreign levy spearhead the assault, and our subsequent units fan out to cover their flanks. At the self-same moment, a adversary squadron formed of galleons from the Crimson Fleet shall harry the enemy from ashore. In likewise, we Scions shall form smaller units in hopes of confusing the Sahagin defensive effort. Blackskull and Ishtola, the two of you are to make your way to the site of the summoning ritual. The Admiral's diversion should serve to thin the enemy defences, rendering your path less perilous. A small party, I believe, should be able to win through without drawing unwanted attention. Fencrid and Yugari, your mission is to lure as many Sahagin as possible out of the spawning grounds. Having done so, take to your heels and circle round to join the infiltration unit of Ishtola and Blackskull. When all has been set in motion, I myself shall cut a path to the Aetheurite, accompanied by Lady Memphilia as we agreed. Well, don't let me keep you, friends. To battle! Is this a dungeon? When last did we fight side by side, Blackskull? Too long ago, I warrant. But come, let us array. When we fucked up Titan. Is this a dungeon? I was expecting just a raid. Go through the first checkpoint and defeat any Sahagin that appear. Oh, okay. No, it's not. It's just fight your way through Sapsa. I thought it might have been a dungeon. I was going to say, I don't remember seeing a dungeon logo anywhere on here. There is a dungeon in Mordona called Lord of the Wall, but... or whatever it's called. Which is what I assumed was the Leviathan dungeon. I assumed Leviathan wasn't actually a trial. At least not the basic fight with him. I thought it was going to be a dungeon. Alright. Hi, friend. Fuck you. Apologies, needed to sneeze. Right, moving on. I thought I was supposed to be fighting alongside Ishtola. What you doing, Ishtola? Sup? Well, that looks promising, doesn't it? That giant ass flag over there, that looks somewhat like what we saw in the vision. Oh, hello. What up was done with you lads? You done? You're done. Go through final checkpoint and defeat any Sahagin that appear. Oh, you're a pirate dude. Well, the missing lads, I guess. Maybe? Oh yeah, that looks like where it is. Job done. Is that person doing the same quest as me? I feel like they are. Oh, Ishtola is unconscious. Yeah, they are. They are doing the same quest as me. Fuck you guys. There you go, job done. Pray do not concern yourself. 'Twas but a glance in below. Come, the Aphrodite is close at hand. Let us press on. Oh, here we go. So, lads, what's occurring then? Loving that. Let's take them down. Uh-oh.
Damn them. They have made walls of soldiers and civilians both.
Well, let's kill them all. Oh, hi. Thank you, Fincrid.
Did I miss much?
Okay, she cool.
So that is how you fight in the Far East. Mental note, pick no quarrel with Domans. But seriously, if I am to keep up, I must needs forsake elegance for efficiency.
I forget that Fincrid's a rogue. See, this is why I like the ninja class. Ninjas are just cool in this game. Also, it's the closest thing to a swords master class. I'm really surprised we haven't got a swords master class where it's like you dual wield swords. The closest we've got so far is the ninja. It's daggers. I want a sword master class. I feel like that should be the next thing they add. Ooh. And it won't be. The next thing they add will be another tank. Because the last tank they added was the Dark Knight.
You'll forgive me my lateness.
I want to be able to play a machinist. I want those guns. I mean, if you're gonna be here, please do something. Use that fucking sword that you've got on your belt.
I've been something of a liability of late, I know. 'Tis high time I set about making amends.
This is really cool.
Long have you shriveled Sorwalkers, tormented our kind.
Shame the sires aren't actually going to have anything to do with the fact of the Leviathan.
Your time is at an end.
Guarantee. Unless they are, in which case.
Perish with salt in your wounds and sea in your lungs.
Uh-oh.
Lord of the world, hearken to our plea. Lord of the world, deliver us from our misery.
I feel like this guy should be shouting. Everyone's being really quiet. I don't know if it's just down to the volume I have it set at. But the voice acting has been really quiet.
I know this sensation. It's the echo.
What? Such power! It is transcendent!
Fuck him. What the hell?
Seven hells.
What?
Strike me down if you will. It is futile. I have mastered the gift. I am eternal.
What the hell?
Oh, mighty Leviathan, ruler of the seas, born of waters primordial, I offer unto you this frail flesh, that you might grant your faithful servants deliverance.
Oh, they seem good.
I beseech you, come forth.
This not good at all.
Die, damn you!
That's the fucking Splinter Cell noise.
Who cannot kill that which is eternal?
Uh-oh. Oh, he coming. Alright, the big boy.
Heavens fulfilled.
Damn it all!
Hi, Leviathan.
My being am the way. It could by right be infinite. Am I not immortal? Curse you, emissary! You promised me everlasting.
Okay, it did. But it strengthened the Leviathan. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. Oh, okay, bye Leviathan.
Where did he go?
What say you? Nary a single ship? Hells take that sea demon. Gather the survivors and get to shore. Leave the wrecks for the pirates. Leviathan wastes no time. The diversionary squadron is lost. For a mercy, 'twould seem the Primal now makes for open sea. But why does he not press his advantage? Unless...
Oh, Leviathan is a bloke in this one, okay.
God save us. He means to unleash a tidal wave.
Of course he does. That's his go-to move. That and Whirlpool. Oh. Understand. I speak of no normal wall of water. That which Leviathan makes ready to conjure carries more destructive power than aught seen in nature. Enough to raise entire coastal settlements. If his last attempt is any guide, we cannot suffer history to be repeated. Yet I know in the seven hell. Yet how in the seven hells are we to prevent it? Okay. I'm actually going to end the stream here because I can feel that queue time coming and I have work tomorrow. However, I am not working on Thursday. So, on Thursday, what I'm planning on doing is doing a relatively long stream of Final Fantasy XIV during the day, and then taking a break for a couple hours, and then coming back and doing Baldur's Gate 1 in the evening, like I did last time. So I'm going to end the stream here. I will stay online on Final Fantasy XIV just for a little bit, just to do some stuff here and there. But as far as the stream is concerned, that's it. So, tomorrow we will be doing some more Final Fantasy V. And then Thursday, like I said, during the day, we'll be doing Final Fantasy XIV again. And then in the evening, we start Baldur's Gate Siege of Dragonspear. Because, god damn it, I want to finish Baldur's Gate. I want to finish Baldur's Gate 1 and get into Baldur's Gate 2. I kind of want to get Baldur's Gate 2 done by the time Baldur's Gate 3 comes out, which should be around early next year. I think the current release window is like somewhere in early 2023. Because it was supposed to release later this year, but obviously got pushed back because of COVID. Anyhow. I hope you guys have all had a good evening. I hope you guys all have a good night, a good day, what have you. I will see you guys tomorrow at 9 o'clock for some more Final Fantasy V. And then we'll do Final Fantasy 14 for a couple hours on Thursday, and then into Baldur's Gate. Should be fun. Should be fun. Anywho, have a good evening, folks. I will see you all later. Bye, 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 bye.